Welcome to the Canadian Business Quarterly podcast, where we speak with Canada's most influential industry leaders on the business and economic development issues taking place across the country. You can stay up to date with all of our content, including our publications, newsletters, and podcasts by visiting www.thecbq.ca and clicking on subscribe.
Today's guest is Maurice Meagher, owner of Case Design Remodeling Halifax. Maurice Meagher is the owner of two multi-award-winning companies, Case Design Remodeling Halifax and Archadeck of Nova Scotia, committed to transforming the way homes function both indoors and outdoors with their design and build expertise. In addition to building dream outdoor and indoor experiences for homeowners, Maurice is a passionate sports advocate and coaches hockey in his spare time. He graduated from St. Francis Xavier University in 1998 and was recently announced as the Renovator of the Year 2022 by the Canadian Home Builders Association Nova Scotia for his work in the industry and contributions to the community. Maurice, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Jesse.
So tell us about the Case Design Remodeling Halifax business.
Sure. With Case Design Remodeling, we focus primarily on residential projects. And really the highest percentage of our work would be design build. So most of our projects are kitchens, bathrooms, additions, whole house remodel and renovation. And we've been remodeling in the city for about 20 years now. And so things are going great. The city seems to be growing, and lots of great projects for us to tackle.
Now, as we mentioned in the introduction, I think there's actually two divisions to the organization, isn't there?
Yeah, so they are two separate companies. We do have a little bit of crossover. Some employees will contribute to both. So we have the Case business that I spoke about, and then we have a business, Archadeck of Nova Scotia. So Archadeck focuses on outdoor living. And so it's decks, patios, retaining walls, screen porches, 3-season rooms, year-round sunrooms, anything, shade structures, anything you think of under the umbrella of outdoor living.
Okay. So why don't you take us through, some of the things that you're working on at the moment?
Sure. Right now, if we look at the outdoor living company, lots of decks, of course. So we do a lot of wooden structures. Wood is primarily pressure treated wood, some Western red cedar. We've got a mix of, we do kind of a mix of different railing products and profiles. So really kind of full scope available to people there, from wood railings, metal, glass, composite, PVC. So lots of deck projects now. We do a lot of patios, retaining walls, exterior lighting, outdoor kitchens, shade structures, which would be maybe roof structures, awnings, pergolas, things like that. And then every year we do a lot of roof structures, whether they be a screen porch, 3-season room, or we do a lot of year-round sunrooms. So rooms that are insulated, heated. People are trying to maximize the amount of light that comes in either through the walls or clear roof or skylight. So a mix of different sunrooms there too.
Okay. And so what do you think your difference is as a design build renovation company compared to, other people that might be in this space?
Well, I think our process is a real differentiator for us. Our experience, we're franchised both companies, so we're able to leverage the knowledge throughout those franchise systems, and also with our 20 years on the ground here, we have a lot of good experienced people on our team. So we do provide a turnkey solution. So with design build, that means gathering requirements, understanding what people are hoping to do functionally, aesthetically, what their timeline, their budget, what are their priorities, and then we can put together multiple solutions for them and propose those solutions, showing a photoreal 3D color rendering that allows them to see exactly what they're going to get. And then once they've decided the path, then we have our designers help them work through all their material selections, all of our coordination, drawings, building plans, our permitting, project management, and then our supply and install. We handle all that. So we have a good roster of experienced employee tradespeople and good trade partners throughout the city that we work with. So we've got a full industry leading warranty And it's really a good turnkey solution. We're also really embracing technology. So we're using mobile and cloud-based technology so that information moves through within our company, with our trade partners, and with our customers. Information can be readily available. So communication is getting very important. People are used to getting information very quickly on their devices and smartphones, and expectations are high that way. So we're trying to meet those the communication demands to get information out as quickly and timely as we can.
A little bit earlier, I had asked you a little bit about some of your designs, and now I'd like to ask you about if there's any projects that you might be involved in that people might have seen you involved in.
Oh, there's a lot around the city. I mean, you can easily, it's been 2 decades, so a lot of the projects are quite visible. The backyard projects, the kitchens and the bathrooms and things like that are obviously inside the homes. We have won, quite a number of awards over the years, so we'll see some of those projects highlighted. And then some of the projects where we're doing, additions or curb appeal or exterior makeovers and things like that are quite visible around the city. And but then our website's always a great spot to get out and see the posting of the projects as they come through. And then we have a member of our team who kind of keeps everything out on social media as quickly as we kind of get finished project photos, and you can kind of see what's happening that way.
Okay. And what's happening on an industry level at the moment?
Well, there seems to be lots of demand for remodeling, renovation, and then even new home construction in our area. So there have been some kind of unique things happen over the last number of years with the pandemic. There were some challenges getting material timely, especially where we were shipping things from outside of the area. And then there's been a real demand on skilled tradespeople, and that's been happening for quite a period of time. So we're committed to recruiting really quite heavily and consistently to make sure we have good people on the team throughout, whether it's architects, designers, project managers, good carpenters, good stonemasons, good tradespeople. So that's a real focus for us. And then as far as other trends, if we speak to what we're building, people really seem to be committing to the home. Both their outdoor living space is a priority, and so that's great for our Archadeck business. But kitchens, bathrooms, curb appeal, good functional spaces are always important to people, and people seem to be taking pride in investing in their homes. So the industry is busy, and there have been some challenges, but on the same page, lots of great opportunity also.
And as we look to finish up our conversation today, is there anything else that you might like to add?
No, we just like to say we're grateful for the opportunity to speak with you. We're feeling really positive about the market here in Halifax and a surrounding area, and we generally will not only focus on Halifax Metro, we will go outside throughout the province for good projects to help people. And so we're really just trying to continue to focus on improving our client experience with good quality projects, timely and kind of communicating well with people, and also just trying to focus on creating good opportunity for the employees and the people on our team so they can grow and continue to contribute and help people out.
Excellent. Well, Maurice, thanks very much for your time today.
Great. Thanks for having us.
This has been a production of the Canadian Business Quarterly, a division of Romulus Rising Proprietary Limited. All rights reserved. You can stay up to date with the Canadian Business Quarterly, including our publications, newsletters, and podcasts by visiting www.thecbq.ca and clicking on subscribe.